Salve galera, e aí beleza? Aqui é o Peperone Games e hoje eu vou trazer pra vocês aí mais uma gameplay do jogo The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings, tá? Depois de muito tempo aí sem trazer uma gameplay pra vocês e com a garganta, porque eu tava com a garganta muito infeccionada, muito prejudicada. Vamos ver se eu dou conta hoje, né? E é isso, vamos gravar aí o máximo que der pra gente, vamos ver se minha garganta aguenta, tá? E vamos nessa, galera. Vamos começar aqui. Vamos voltar da onde a gente parou aqui no jogo. Faz muito tempo que eu não jogo esse jogo, pra falar a verdade. E vamos nessa aqui. Vamos continuar aqui. Carregar jogo. Tá. Vamos carregar aqui. Vamos esperar fazer o load do jogo. Beleza. Carregou. Tá. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo descobrir aqui qual o botão que faz pra... Descansar, vou descansar até chegar de noite. Tá. Chegou de noite, beleza. Agora dá pra gente ir lá no lugar. Beleza? Vamos lá. Vamos nessa.
Well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to the cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
Toma, toma. Toma, 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 toma. Toma, toma. Toma, toma, toma. Aqui não, aqui não, aqui não. Aqui não, aqui não. Toma, toma. Toma. Aqui não, rapaz. Aqui não tem brincadeira não. Vou fugir antes que os caras me encontrem aqui.
Tell him I'm taking your pouch, or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a bird option. Then his hand inched towards his knife.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
What then?
Roach é bem incisivo, né?
Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He
Vamos
succeeded.
lá, vamos seguir ele aqui.
The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Tá. Encontre uma maneira de desabilitar a balista.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song.
Pera aí.
Some real diversion.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Vamos falar aqui com essa moça aqui.
What do you need, ugly?
Feio.
Ugly.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now. But I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
You know this one.
Tá.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in.
É pra falar com ele, né?
How did you plan to get rid of the guard by the ballista?
I have my ways. But you wanted to do it alone, so go talk to the buffoon.
Bufão, pra falar com o bufão.
We'll talk later.
You've had your song.
Cadê quem é o bufão aqui? Alphonse, soldado de Laredo. Tá, não vou falar essa palavra. Não vou falar, senão vai dar problema. Soldado de Laredo.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plough them all.
That one struts about as
You've
if
had
he
your
was the
song.
king himself.
Care for some real diversion.
Cadê? Esse aqui é o bufão? Ih, tá passando mal, ó.
Had this good a time in ages.
Cadê?
That's true.
You know this one.
Cadê?
Down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough all.
Será que o bufão é esse aqui?
No passage.
Tá. O bufão deve ser aquele ali. Deve ser esse aqui, ó. Quer ver? Tá, eu vou fazer o seguinte, tem que encontrar uma maneira de distrair o guarda da balista. Vamos conversar com essa garota de programa aqui.
Plow into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided.
Tá, eu já sei o que eu vou fazer.
Come here, lass.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Sua especialidade.
Go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
Alguma outra forma de te convencer? Eu não tô a fim de gastar dinheiro, né, cara?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
Tá.
So long as he can
Myron and...
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Cadê? Myron.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
Vamos fazer uma queda de braço.
My luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
O tamanho dos braços desse cara, velho. Você é louco.
Do this.
Mas eu prefiro mais o Geralt.
You know this one? A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf there, kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you arse-fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again. And I'll fuck him up.
Nossa, difícil, velho.
Them all.
Difícil.
A lame mutant, downright pitiful.
Tamanho do braço desse cara, velho. Você é louco, mano. Vou tentar de novo, cara. Não, acho que eu vou pagar pra ela, velho. Na moral. Pagar o dinheiro, porque... Deixa eu ver se eu tenho, né, esse dinheiro todo. Eu acho que eu não tenho.
Fireside feast.
Except if
Vamos pagar 50, né? Vamos ver se ela aceita. Será que ela aceita 50?
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Beleza.
Plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
Estão vendo as conversas ali, galera? Dele com a... Tá, espera ele sair.
Fireside feast.
except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the
That one
commandant's
struts about as
provided
if
it
he were
all.
the king himself.
Vamos nessa. Agora é só desativar a balista.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Tá, beleza. Conseguimos distrair. Maravilha, velho. Beleza. Vamos nessa, vamos falar aqui com o Baron Roach pra gente... E agora?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
Deixe-me ouvi-lo.
Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Talvez.
I've heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right, I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Tá.
Soldier, report to me
immediately. Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
Tá. Espera ele sair.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
As I see it, the entire garrison...
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Vou ser sincero, eu estou procurando o assassino do rio.
The man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
E agora? Não tô lembrado quem é Yorveth. Não estou lembrado. Sério mesmo, galera. Quem é Yorveth? Vou colocar Yorveth no meu offer.
That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
O que devo fazer?
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Eu verei o que posso fazer.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
Beleza. Tá, e agora? Por onde eu saio aqui? Acho que é só sair aqui, né?
No passage.
Acho que eu tô indo pelo caminho errado então, né? Acho que será que é por aqui? Aqui, beleza.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor. Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Turned me away at the door, the
Commandant
bastard.
provided it all.
True. Come here, lad.
Vamos abrir aqui.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Beleza. Jogo salvo. Então, galera, é isso. Deixa eu mandar aqui pra trás de chat pra gente conversar. É isso, galera. Obrigado aí por quem assistiu até agora, tá? Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se você gostou, clica aí no joinha, tá? Clica aí no joinha que tá aí embaixo. Se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho para receber mais vídeos como esse aí todos os dias, tá? E é isso. Muito obrigado aí. E agradeço todo o apoio que vocês têm me dado. Minhas redes sociais estão todas aí embaixo. Todas as minhas redes sociais, inclusive o Instagram, se vocês quiserem me seguir, tá aqui na tela agora, tá aparecendo o meu Instagram, tá? Tá aparecendo minhas outras duas redes sociais que eu tenho, tá? Quem quiser entrar no meu Discord também, é só entrar lá que eu vou lá, lá vocês são notificados de quando tem live lá na roxinha, tá? Eu tô fazendo lives na roxinha quase todos os dias. E eu conto com a presença de vocês lá, beleza? Obrigado aí e tamo junto, até mais, fiquem bem. Fui!